Hello, my name is Carlos. I am a senior. I play the violin and I'm in the instrumental track.
Hey Carlos, it's nice to have you here. I have a couple questions for you. What are you currently doing now in instrumental and or out of school?
Well, right now I am focusing on my orchestra concert that is happening, and outside of school, I'm just practicing in my own time, different repertoire for college.
Okay, so what inspired you to play the violin and come to SBCPA and to be an instrumental track? Why did you choose to do that, and what inspired you?
Yeah, well, what inspired me was that my family has a mariachi band, so it's like a family thing, and everyone in my family plays an instrument, so like I kind of wanted to do that too. So I picked the violin, and I chose SPCBA and the instrumental track because I had the opportunity to fully extend my technique on the violin and learn more, such as theory and like composition.
Okay. So, do you plan on taking that with you past high school, like maybe starting your own orchestra, or like, do you plan to take your musical talent with you?
Yes, I'm going to Gustavus, so and then there I want to do a minor in music, so I definitely want to keep going with violin. I don't think I can just stop playing. It's something that I've really connected with over the past years, so that's really important to me.
So, I would say the most important question is, what do you love about playing the violin, and or just being an instrumentalist? What's the best thing about it? Why do you love it?
Yeah, I love it because at first it gives you another way to express your feelings without actually speaking. You might feel sad, you might feel angry, you might even feel happy. And with certain people and with me, I can definitely see that throughout their music.
How you doing? I'm Ronan Hawley, and I'm a senior at SPCPA, and I'm currently in the dance track.
Awesome. It's nice to have you here, Ronan. The first question that I have for you is, what are you currently doing now in dance? Why did you choose to be in the dance track?
What I'm currently doing in dance, well, we're actually getting ready for juries. That being said, we're learning these combinations in order to perform them pretty soon. We'll be performing them in front of like about 2 to 3 judges or teachers that teach at our school, and usually they're for placement in order for the next year, but seniors just do it because it's I guess, well, it's tradition now.
Okay. So, when did you start dancing, and like, were you inspired by something, or how did you get to start dancing?
How did I start dancing? Well, I was actually forced to dance. Yeah, I hated it. Yeah, I used to cry going to my dance classes, kick and scream, and I was forced to dance. Same with my younger brothers. My dad forced us all to dance because he thought that it would help with our brain development, our sociability with girls, and just being able to, I guess, orchestrate our body, a lot of self-control and stuff. And I'd say he was right about the majority of those things. After a while, he finally gave me a choice if I wanted to keep dancing, and this was in 7th grade. I think I started in around fourth or 3rd grade, whenever football started. I wanted to be a jock, but he wanted me to at least try dancing. And that's what I ended up doing because I fell in love with it. I learned to love it. So yeah.
Okay. So, since you were forced to dance and then you learned to love it, and you're still doing it now, do you plan to take dance with you past high school? Do you plan to have your own dance studio? Do Yeah, so do you plan to take dance along with you?
Oh yeah, I actually do. One thing I always dreamed about was actually opening up a studio. Of course, that's way later down the road. I mean, after high school, I'd like to continue training, hopefully join a company, maybe tour the country, if not the world, in that dance company. Learn a bunch of variables on how to own and run a company, and then basically adopt those factors and then apply them to myself. Yeah, and then after the company, I'd like to open up a studio or multiple and whatnot. But yeah, I'd like to start making dance videos and stuff. Just yeah, a lot of dance things for sure.
Have you had any experience or past experience performing anything? What skills have you learned, like through dance? Have you learned any life skills that you could take with you along outside of high school? And yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, life skills. Yeah, I've learned a lot actually. I think the biggest life skill I've learned about dance is being patient with yourself. It's very hard to get a new move down right away, depending on the difficulty and whatnot. But you shouldn't give up. You shouldn't, stay frustrated with yourself, because it's not going to get you anywhere, and it's highly distracting to get where you want to go, being frustrated and mad all the time. So probably don't do that.
Okay. Have you had any past performances, and then within those performances, have you made any connections with people that you hope to work with in the future or to collaborate with in the future?
Yeah. A lot at school, actually. More at school than outside of school, just because I feel like there's a handful of kids at the school that actually want to work and continue to dance outside of school, and usually those kids have a good sense of community. So working with them would be pretty fantastic. What happened?
And thank you for coming in today. Yeah, it's nice to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.